Everybody stop. Unfortunately, the club ride has just encountered a problem. Never miss the opportunity for a bit of vlogging. And it's Fran, who unfortunately, for the first time. So unfortunately, where it's a bit sunny and there's a bit of glare coming off of the road, you don't always see the potholes, and somewhere along there, yeah, just back there, I'm not going to walk all the way to show you what a pothole looks like, but there was a pothole that Fran whacked into. So let's have a look. Fran at the moment is trying to do it all one-handed. Here, Fran, let me take your bike for you.
Thank you.
So, rear wheel off. Let's have a look, see how he gets along here. This could be a...
No pressure.
No pressure. This could be one of my most popular vlogs. Yeah. So we're getting the tyre off here.
If I can.
Everyone's just queuing down there. Jose's arrived for the group. Oh, you got a new helmet. Very nice. So, tyres out. Tyres off the rim. Inner tube is out. So I would take the inner tube out away from the valve, and then peel it round and take the valve out last. But everyone does things differently, that's okay. So, inner tube out, just a little bit of water falling from the trees. Pleasant little place you chose to get a puncture here, Fran. You're going to get a puncture, you may as well get one in a nice area. Right, inner tube out. Let's have a look. Okay, new inner tube. Now, it was a pinch puncture, so no need to check the tyre for any bits of stone, flint, or thorns, anything like that. Didn't put any air in it. That's something you could do before you put the inner tube in. Just making remarks as we go along. Sometimes it helps the inner tube seat a bit if you just pop a little bit of air in it. He's probably thinking, bloody Luke, just telling me stuff. Okay. The pump. Now, just checking that you've got the right the valve the right way around. This is something that obviously you know there. So you've got a Presta and a Schrader valve. So most of the thin kind of modern valves are Presta, and the Schrader are kind of like the fatter kind of valves that you get on cars and maybe old mountain bikes and things like that. A bit of air in the tyre there just helps it seat, and this is the trick really. The next part is just trying to get the tyre back on. Let's see how we're doing here.
See, we can sit it in the middle.
Doing very well here, his friend. It's speed, but also it's controlled, and he's managing to. Yeah. So, tyre going back on. Now he's using a lever here.
Yeah.
Not something that comes recommended.
You can give it a go.
I can give it a go. I'll do it. If you want me to do it, I'll do it.
There we go.
Okay. So you'll often get this part here that you can't get on. The valves here, I would move it around so you're not trying to get it on directly where the valve is. and then basically you get smaller and smaller and smaller. Just use your hands and just work it around, work it around, work it around. You'll get there. Right, here we go. It's coming. Doesn't help that it's wet. No.
Good effort. I'll keep record the whole thing just to make sure that Luke is not cheating.
Mate, it's hard work. Pause. That was hard. Dry hands are a lot easier. Okay, thank you. I did actually manage to do it.
Not much longer stroke.
Jose's got something with a slightly longer stroke.
Maybe for the practice.
He's actually like on the wheel, yeah?
Eh?
The wheel's on, you've done it up.
No, it's
Oh.
not tight.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but as soon as you get out of the rig,
It's a different valve, right? No, it's
the
normal pressure.
Try this one.
but then
With this one, sometimes I made 7 bar. If you do hard, you can do even do 8. Yeah, use the whole stroke. Yeah.
It's a lot better, to be honest.
you guys all right there?
Just comparing sizes of pumps on the roadside. Jose's is the biggest.
Yeah.
Smoothly. This is the usual kind of japes that you get when the pump comes out. The size of the pump, the operation of it. Almost there.
What pressure do you normally use on this? Because they are quite wide.
4.5.
4.5.
If we get 4, that's enough.
So small chainring, small cog on the cassette just to make it easier to get the rear wheel out. Oh, that was just the beading pop there. We've talked about the making sure that the beading pops out. So when you put enough pressure in, the beading will pop and you'll hear that sound. Makes you jump a bit. You think the tyre's going to explode. It's just the beading popping. It's actually a good sound.
You watched the football yesterday?
Yes.
You happy with it?
It was good.
Yeah.
If the beading doesn't pop, then
I was
that's
not
when you get
expecting
the
because races
tyre
are
feels as though you get like a bumping feel to it. Yeah, and again, that's the beading popping out. That's good sound.
That 16-year-old played well,
Unless it
a really
was
young guy.
Lamar.
He's insane.
friend's wrist popping.
16. When I was 16, I was in school.
Very good.
We had very talented young players in the past, but then they...
Against Albania. That was
Okay.
What was the final score? Italy
2-1 to Italy. But
The little
against
rubber
Albania
That's for
is-
the
rubber washer to stop it from rattling.
yeah, and for the
Tubeless.
Yeah.
Tubeless.
Were
Okay.
you rocking tubeless in there?
No.
Ah, okay.
So valve's done up. We've got a little washer on there, and then just doing up the wheel.
Away.
Right. And just a bit of tidying up.
You hold it?
Yeah, of course.
Had I known you were waiting for me, I have a 34 kilometer an hour average speed.
Yeah. Jose just like bust a gut to get here, and then came flying around the corner, and we're just stationary with fixing punctures.
Nearly crashed.
Yeah. Nearly crashed into the back of us. Yeah. Okay, so tidying everything away, leave no trace. That's it's just rain water falling from the trees here. It's not actively raining for a change. so that's it. I don't know how long that took. Yeah, I like city. Okay, so that's another puncture fixed, roadside puncture. It's an inevitable part of cycling on the road that you're going to hit potholes and have a puncture, so it's a very important skill to have. If we didn't know how to fix a puncture between us, basically it's the end of the ride, so it's important that if you're out on your bike, particularly if you go out on your own, you're able to fix a puncture and you have the means to do so, either in a saddlebag like this or in your pockets. I tend to just carry on my pump and inner tube in my pockets, but wherever you just need to have the equipment, basically some levers, a pump or some cylinders, something like that, spare inner tube, and if you get really stuck, usually you'll see some cyclists along the road who will give you a hand. But well, hopefully that'll stay inflated and we'll get back on our ride then. Thanks for watching. Well done for fixing the puncture, Fran.
Thank you.
Same ride, and Fran's really giving us a bit of YouTube content today. He's basically got the scenario where he's lost traction with the free hub. So the free hub is now spinning. Put the wheel back in, but basically the pulls, I think, that make the chain go around have stopped engaging. It's not a thing that you can fix easily, but so it's a hard thing to even explain. So there's no drive. Basically he's lost drive with the pulls.
Oh, so the ratchet.
Yeah, the ratchet for
This is what I told you.
there.
It's again engaged, but I don't think it's gonna last the whole ride.
Okay.
So I might go home while
Well,
it works.
Yeah. So basically it's not pedaling, but there's no drive. The chain goes round, but it doesn't engage with the wheel.
It's not free. It's not loose.
Yeah, so it's ticking away. So it's that clicking sound that you hear.
If you want, you can have a look later.
Yeah.
How much
Well,
do you want to get home?
you can just take the free hub out and have a look at the pulls.
It's not broken. I think it's the different design, you know.
Keep going. I'm going to try to
Okay.
get home with this.
So it's not a problem with the puncture repair, but it's just the pulls. Yeah. So I think we've got them engaging now. So
yeah, but
there
for
is
how long?
exactly.
If you have
So there's
problem, you better go.
the drive is back.
50 kilometers away from.
Yeah,
No.
the furthest point.
But I think it's just basically a ride back home. Be careful when you go up any steep hills that you don't put so much pressure down through your pedals and then suddenly the torque goes again and you end up face planting the road, which I've had happen to me before when a chain snapped. All the hazards that you can expect as a cyclist. You're just going to go back then, Fran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if I can make it.
So you've got the drive back, but for how long? It's probably worth going back. So that's the end of Fran's ride with the group, but safe journey home.
Yeah, thank you. Have fun. See you later.
Okay.
How do you think you can fix that with a new?
Okay. Let's get back to the ride, or else we'll never get home at this rate. Be in trouble on Father's Day for being late home. But give us a break. Okay, hopefully that's the end of mechanicals for today. See ya. Bye. Well, you're not going to believe this. It's another puncture, another mechanical. We've stopped here near Headstone. It's a lovely. We're lucky. We found a nice little lay-by to pull over in. But I'm going to go down and check out what's going on. Here we go. pressure. Do you want to bring it over on the side? Or,
Yeah, we're going in the middle of the road here, aren't
a little bit. It's a nice little grassy area here. Look,
we? Oh, look at this.
you got to find a
Alright,
place to
give
fix
me
it. If you're going to fix a puncture,
Repair it.
you want to fix a
Well,
puncture
actually
line.
find out what it is.
Nice area here.
Right, I'm going to keep riding up and down. I'll see you in a second.
Yeah, Toby's
Got
putting the
everything?
miles in up and down. So here we have another approach to fixing a puncture.
See how much air's in there.
Not much. So this approach to fixing a puncture is basically not fixing the puncture at all. Just trying to pump up.
It's sending prayers to the cycling gods to see if I can get.
Pray to the cycling gods that they've managed to fix the puncture without actually us doing anything about it.
No.
That's funny, that.
Yeah.
So that tyre as well had, that inner tube had a removable valve. So one thing I did say, of course, was always make sure that you've got the right kit with you. Luke, this is Luke as well. Luke, do you have an inner tube?
No.
Right, okay.
Watch this magic.
There you go. So here's an inner tube for you.
The inner tube has appeared.
Yeah. Let's hope we get no more punches, or else we're going to run out of inner tubes. I don't have
It's not going to come out, is it?
an Allen key. So no skewers, so that's something that needs Allen keys. I don't have an Allen key. Let's try and find someone with an Allen key. So sorry. Basically he's come without any, so he hasn't got an inner tube. I think he's got a pump, but he hasn't got the Allen keys, and he's got not quick release, so he needs to have Allen keys, and he hasn't got anything. No. Basically, the video is not upside down, the bike is.
Yeah, which I never normally do.
So, basically, it's an Allen key that you need, and we've got a tool that
Isn't releasing the tools.
isn't releasing the tools. You got it?
No. It wasn't a rookie, right? Imagine. No, it was hidden by the gravel, so.
Yeah.
I didn't, because I did it yesterday. I had 2 flats yesterday.
I don't know, do we believe that?
Yes, believe that. Not agree. Okay, to be fair, no, I didn't have 2 flats yesterday, but I have had 2 flats.
two punches like a couple of months back.
Yeah, I just didn't replace my tubes, and I work in the industry. So imagine, I'll send someone a crate, whoever's tube this was.
Right,
No,
here we go.
I couldn't get the wheel off, you're going to get an anarchy, so.
Do you have another tire?
Yeah,
No,
so
I'm
here
gonna
we go.
run it.
He's gonna one tire lever approach to this.
Yeah.
I would always use 2 tire levers. Here you go. Two tire levers. Here we go.
That's so rookie.
Yeah, I think we should get actually Lydia to fix your puncture for you. Oh, good way with clipping on that. Oh, nice, Luke. So you've used that tire lever really well. Is that your tire lever? You didn't bring any.
Probably do. Shall I just throw an absolute, just go send the tubes into the kitty?
No
Your route,
chance.
mate. There's been 2 flats already. Right.
Okay, that
Sorry,
tube
I
out.
didn't mean that.
And make sure that you always know which tube you've just taken out and which tube is the new one. Put some air in before. Good shout, Lydia. Yeah, it'll seat a lot easier. Oh, right. Did you get the core out? You got the core out.
Core's out.
Okay, that's not a removable core. So
But it would help I loosened it up.
yeah, undo the valve a bit, and just a couple of pumps just to get a bit of air.
Whose route is this?
Nice, that'll do, and that will just help the.
Rider error, is it? If it was one person, rider error. After that, nah. Yeah, because the route has potholes on it. It's the route.
Nothing wrong with the route, Lydia. It's absolutely fine.
It's the route, Liz.
I think it's more a reflection of the condition of the roads and the fact that we've had loads of rain and probably all the gravel that you hit that was washed into that pothole and you didn't see it.
Disgusting. Yeah, this.
Yeah. And this is a newly laid road surface with lots of chippings.
Wait, where are we? We're not Warwickshire.
Oxfordshire.
I'm gonna go see what to shit for that terrible roads.
Okay, so seating the inner tube.
What? Is this 25?
25s, yeah. You're running 28s?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have 28s. So, of course, make sure you've got the right size inner tube for your tyre. These are 28 tyres, but only run 25.
Yeah, no, we're good, but we're good.
You run 28, are you putting a 25 in the tube now?
Yeah, well, that's all he's got. That's all I've got. He hasn't got anything.
I didn't bring my stuff today.
I did that.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, just find me, guys. I'll pay it.
I think it's like a tenner.
Is it? Ah, sorry.
So, inner tube,
I didn't know that.
Can I pay off in instalments or?
inner tube
No.
in.
Damn it.
Interesting.
Just working it around. Using the palm of the hand. This one looks as though it goes on a lot easier. Oh, here we go. So we end up with this part here, which I think is going to go on pretty easy here. Yeah, it seats very well. So some
Mechanic, mate. It's not the product.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. You've done a good job there. But also sometimes a combination of tyre and wheel doesn't work very well, and it can be really tough to get the wheel, the tyre back on. But you did very well there.
Sure. Now, last bit. Getting this sorted.
Yeah. Bit of pumping here. No?
I think I'm with.
What are we looking for?
I want to lock it, but it'll be right.
Oh, do you want to?
Like a little. Yeah.
I didn't. Okay, hang on a sec. Sorry. No, we're okay. Thank you. Well, yeah. That's 2 punches we've had on this ride already, and we've only been about 5 miles.
I think consequence of the rain yesterday.
Yeah.
Roads are dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me that's not.
It's out towards Borton, Stowe.
And back to Banbury.
Yeah.
But we left at 8.
You left at 8, and it's now what, 9:30? Hopefully not. Thank you. It's the owner of this property asking us if we're okay and offering assistance as required. He didn't take me up on that cup of tea and biscuits. Right, here we go. Bit of pumping.
Yeah. Well, I'm level 1. It is, but I would never bring my other bike out here. The roads everywhere are so bad in the UK, it's terrible. Unless you stick to like proper main roads.
Yeah.
I would never bring a good bike on a road that's not direct.
Okay.
Like outlet.
Tyre pumped up to good pressure. Yeah, okay. So I've tidied up the old inner tube, so that's the punctured one. You've tightened up the wheel back in there.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. So bit of maintenance, making sure we're not leaving anything behind.
Yeah, well these yours.
Levers are mine.
Right,
That's your tube.
Thank you. I owe you some tubes.
Or just any more punches now. We really are done for.
Yeah.
Right. Well.
Who's this amazing toolkit? Very good.
Ideally I wanted to have it here,
Right.
but I can't fit it.
Very complex.
Yeah, it's elaborate, isn't it?
Come on, let's go.
Right. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we won't see each other again on this particular vlog.
Let me just check.